Greg, in Game 1 of the NBA season. How does opening night feel different from the rest of the season, the rest of the schedule?
Well, Kevin, it's the excitement of the unknown. Everybody comes in with the highest of expectations, right? You got new teammates, some new wrinkles, still a lot to figure out and shake out over the course of a long season.
Looking at the starting five for the Phoenix Suns. Ed VanVleet out there with Bradley Beal. And it's Nikola Jokic. Then it's Paolo Banchero. And it's Grant in at the power forward. Beal can't get it to go. For the Phoenix Suns, they come into this one following a loss to the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Garland against VanVleet. And here's Edwards from the arc. Jokic grabs the miss.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Got a hand on it, and he recovers it. Grant, that's good. And so Garland will bring it up for Miami. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Here's Edwards. And it's out of bounds. The Heat able to retain possession here. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, Kevin, I did speak with head coach Erik Spoelstra, and we spoke briefly about how critical it is to slow down Paolo Banchero. Coach said he can be a force on offense when he gets a couple to fall. The energy and effort from our guys has to be high if we want to contain him. We'll see if that team can contain Banchero out there, guys. Back to you.
Thanks, David.
Excellent work in the screen and roll. Banchero solid at knowing when to shoot in those sets.
Inside, it's tipped. Jokic with the steal. Pass to Banchero. Jokic with the screen on Hunter. Here's Banchero. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. He'd have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. It's Edwards on the wing. Garland feeling it out a little bit. Down low. Here's Heaney. Goes up high for the two-handed dunk.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
G.A., you look how Garland can create for himself. Very good off the catch or the bounce.
So deadly off of those high pick and rolls because he can dribble into that three. A playmaker that can do that is a headache. Garland knows how to create that space and get his look.
With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. The Suns 5th.
Their three-point accuracy last year was exceptional, largely because of their patience. They would wait for the best look before pulling the trigger.
Now here's Van Vliet. Back to Jokic. Good on the three-point shot.
And you just can't give Jokic any breathing room because he is a threat to fire from anywhere.
It's Edwards on the wing. He's covered by Beal. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And Greg, it didn't take long for Anthony Edwards to prove himself in the NBA.
There's so much to like about his game. As outstanding as his offense is, his defense cannot be overlooked. He is a lockdown presence when he needs to be.
Now, here's Banchero. And there's the drive. Hunter grabs the miss.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
To the middle. Here's Heaney. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got his third assist on the night. Van Vliet passes to Jokic. Now, here's Banchero. Suns moving the ball around. Pass to Jokic. Van Vliet outside. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. The Heat leading by 3. Great, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking.
Hunter, no good. Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the game. And Garland comes to help. Kicks it out to Banchero. It's good from long range. Banchero's got 5 now.
And this is the type of go-to scorer this team wants Banchero to be. They love his confidence.
To the inside. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play. Bradley Beal picks one up.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot, Greg. Frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Shaden Sharp's checked in for Bradley Beal. Here's Jokic. It's good from about 19 feet. Jokic just got his second basket of the game.
Nice touch on the jump shot. Jokic's shooting ability changes his team's definition of spacing.
To the paint. Here's Heaney. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Now, here's Grant. He just could not put it together in that loss to Denver. Pass to Sharp. Jokic with it. Edwards defending. 3 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
And it didn't fall, but that's the kind of shot they want their offense to create.
You know, it can be frustrating when you make the right play and fail to reap the rewards. You just have to stay with it here.
Count the basket.
Very good awareness from Grant. Just the ability to catch and shoot. So important to his growth.
Here's Hunter. Back to Garland. Pass to Edwards. And the three off target.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And Erik Spoelstra, the head coach of the Miami Heat, receiving a record 8-year, $120 million extension. Greg, that's some big dough.
Is it ever? It remains coaching for the only NBA franchise he's ever worked for. Already one of the most tenured head coaches in the association, and that figures to continue for a while.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
The Heat making a switch here. Bitadze's checked in. Van Vliet passes to Portis. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Well, we know that Fred Van Vliet can be relied upon to find the open man. This guy's so consistently good at it.
Pass to Brown. Over Banchero. The rebound by Grant. For the Heat, their last game, a loss to Minnesota. Now Van Vliet. Back to Grant. Miami grabs the miss. Edwards looking it over. And Edwards with the stop.
Well, we know this about Anthony Edwards. This guy, one of the stronger guards in this game. That's a tough finish.
Banchero against Brown. Banchero outside. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
With some arc, and it's blocked.
And Sharp reportedly a 7-foot wingspan. You saw it in full effect on that block.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. It's going to be Grant shooting. It's on Anthony Edwards. Olynyk, he's checked in for the Suns. The free throw drops for Grant. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Heat. They trail by 1. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. And Greg, we were talking Jaylen Brown making the 2023 All-NBA second team. That was big for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, Kevin, it made Jaylen eligible for the Supermax, signing for that 5-year extension in July of 23. At the time, the largest contract in NBA history.
Now, here's Sharp. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Van Vliet can't get it to go. Down, down low. Grant on him. Brown with the bucket.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
Now, here's Grant. He has 7. And it's blocked. And even 3-on-3 break. Here's Black. The rebound by Sharp. The Suns trailing. Here's Van Vliet. And again, it's the Suns missing. Here's Jovic. He's covered by Grant. Brown against Van Vliet. You know, many see Brown as a scorer. But Doris, he's put more of an emphasis on his defense in recent seasons.
You're exactly right, Kevin. He's taken tremendous pride in asking his coaches to put him on the best offensive player. When he's the point of attack defensively, look out. He can give a lot of headaches to ball handlers.
Now here's Van Vliet. He has yet to score. Here's Jovic. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Buries it down low. And the Heat lead by 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Now here's Van Vliet. And the dunk by Olynyk.
That is Kelly Olynyk using his size to his advantage right at the rim. Nice finish.
Kelly Olynyk. Assist goes to
Olynyk against Brown. Lays it up off the glass. Brown's got 6.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Pass to Olynyk. Grant outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Grant. 6 to shoot. It's stolen. In transition, here comes Miami. Black, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Outside Portis. Portis sets the pick for Grant. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
And Grant drops them both.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Now here's Brown. He has 6. Feet away. That's no good, and now he's missed 2 and made 2. Grant finds Van Vliet, and here is Olynyk. Grant outside. Olynyk sets a screen for Grant. Whistle blows. Bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play.
Clinching the N1 opportunity. They really made Grant fight to get that one.
He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. Here's Joe. No scoring in this one. 3-second difference between shot clock and game. Pass to Brown. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Grant. And here's Sharp. Lets it go with a 3. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for the Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them... And buenas noches, basketball fans. It's Latin night here on 2K Sports. And you might have noticed the custom jerseys worn by the players. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Miami, guys.
Well, you come in thinking they're going to settle for perimeter jump shots. Think again.
They've certainly made the commitment to pounding the basketball into the painted area, and boy, is it paying dividends.
The Suns shooting 43% for the game. We've got 80. Darius Garland is out there with Black. Then there's DeAndre Hunter. And it's Ware in at the 4 shot. That's the group on the floor for Miami. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it, but I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report.
Oh, that's just too easy for Jokic. This is why defensively you've got to get him away from the basket.
They set the screen. And here's Garland for 3. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. They trail by 1.
Well, this guy shoots it with such tremendous efficiency. Bradley Beal provides the most important thing in the NBA, and that's floor spacing.
Garland kicks to Hunter. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow. Ware's got himself on the board with 3 there. No shortage of drama here early on.
Yeah, 8 lead changes already. Huge number this early.
Banchero with the ball. Guarded by Hunter. Olynyk can't hit. Miami's gone 1 or 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter session. Inside, Jokic with the steal. Banchero against Hunter. Banchero looking around. Over Hunter. And it's Banchero missing. The Heat with the lead. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Garland, no good. The Suns have gone 2 of 5 from the field here in the second quarter, shooting 40%. And the Suns miss again. Heat shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Beal with the block.
How about the anticipation from Bradley Beal? Wow, what a block.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
They've also done a great job finding openings and exploiting them. Take those lanes when they're given and turn them into points.
For three, Hunter. Rebound by the Suns.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Van Vliet wide open. Cans it from downtown. Van Vliet's got the lead up to 4 now for Phoenix. So it's Miami now. And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants to talk to his guy. Doris, it's great to see the excitement that surrounds women's basketball currently, isn't it?
It's great, Kevin, that these incredible players with a high skill level are being acknowledged, not only for that skill, but the quality of play, the competitive spirit of these women. They have worked as hard, and they should get as much recognition. Every aspect of Anthony Edwards' game is on display. This guy has been cooking from the outset.
Jokic hatches his way to finish inside.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Beal gets a wide open look. Off target from outside.
Boy, a wide open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
Hunter sets a screen for Garland, and the shot is good.
Well, you can see how effective Darius Garland can be shooting it. It's all about him finding his rhythm.
Down low, Jokic passes to Banchero. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Olynyk against Hunter. And here's Edwards from the arc. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
Well, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Back to Banchero. Pass to Beal. Just 5 to shoot. Jokic using his size.
Sometimes he seems to be indestructible with the finishes he can make. Jokic is a force down low.
Here's Edey. Here's Ware. And a miss there on the triple. Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. Banchero outside. Beal against Edwards. Now here's Beal. He's guarded closely. Great D that time from Edwards. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. Oh!
My goodness.
You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
And Mike Budenholzer has called a timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Nikola Jovic is checked in for Edey. Bobby Portis is checked in for Phoenix. Shaedon Sharpe comes in for Olynyk. And Vliet on the wing. Back to Portis. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Portis sets the pick for Banchero. Over Garland. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Banchero's got 7.
Oh, good to see that Banchero has options if he can't penetrate. Your game has to be multifaceted in the league.
Pass to Jovic. Buries it from three-point range. Jovic has got his second bucket of the game to go.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Beal. The rebound by Edwards.
Boy, a really tough quarter for this guy. Just struggling to make shots right now.
And Jovic gets it to go. And now a 4-point Heat lead.
And how about the awareness Hunter possesses? Understands when one of his guys has an opportunity.
Beal with it. Garland picks him up. For three, Van Vliet trains the three-pointer. He's got 8.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Pass to Jovic. And here's Edwards from the arc. It's hauled in by the Suns. Portis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Van Vliet outside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Here's what Miami has lined up on their schedule. On Saturday, they'll defend home court against the Chicago Bulls. Then on Monday, they'll host the Charlotte Hornets.
And for their matchup with the Clippers, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start to the year.
I don't know how you cannot love Fred Van Vliet. This guy brings toughness. He's fearless in the clutch. He competes on the defensive end, and his IQ is as good as it gets.
Jeremy Grant, he's checked in for the Suns.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Pass to Brown. And they double up Brown. Just 4 to shoot. It's good. Edwards got 21.
I think his teammates understand that Anthony Edwards has every aspect of his offensive game working, so let's make sure he's got the basketball.
Sharp with it. Now here's Van Vliet. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
How about this, guys? Only the 5th undrafted player in NBA history to be named an All-Star. What you love is Fred Van Vliet every year has improved. He's fearless. He's tough. There's nothing not to like.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone's contributing.
Here's Bitadze, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Really nice decision-making by Anthony Edwards. If you're going to play in the NBA, you've got to read off pick-and-roll action.
Pass to Sharp. And the Suns miss again. The Heat with the lead. Here's Jovic. He's got 7. And here's Edwards. Defended by Sharp. Here's Jovic. Now here's Edwards. Defended by Sharp. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got rebound number 5 here tonight. And Beal kicks to Van Vliet. Beal deciding where to go with it. Here's Grant outside for Beal. 3-pointer. The rebound by Edwards.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for the Suns. Trailing by 2. They can look forward to the American Airlines Center after this game. They'll match up against Dallas. And that game will be game 3 of 5 away from home. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Well, the length and athleticism that Jeremy Grant possesses puts the defense in a tough spot. That's nice.
Blacks checked in for Miami.
Shooting for Phoenix.
And so he hits both. VanVleet shooting 53% in the second quarter. Good ball movement, yielding good looks. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Edwards. It's rebounded by Portis. Portis has got 7 rebounds in the game. Grant finds Sharp. VanVleet outside. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
Here's Edwards. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Bobby Portis.
Let's remember, Anthony Edwards is 6'5" with a 6'9" wingspan. Those long arms, very difficult to deal with defensively. Draws the contact there.
And he's good on the second.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
VanVleet passes to Portis. And here's Sharp. Outside, Beal. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. That's on Jaylen Brown. The big challenge in Beal's career, Doris, has been staying consistently healthy, right?
There's no question about it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a 3-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
Now Edwards. He's got 22. It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by Beal. Clock at 6. Beal against Brown. He scores the basket. That's field goal number 3 for him.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Pass to Sharp. And it's denied.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Well, it's trying to close the quarter strong, and by that, take a great shot without giving them an opportunity for another one down the other end.
Beal against Brown. Portis a screen on Brown. Beal from long range. No good that time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Heat out front, up by 2. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
Thanks for joining us. The story through the first half, the Miami Heat in a game.
Well, it doesn't get much better than this, fellas.
Are you joking? Could be much better. We had something other than veggies and hummus at the craft service table, Kenny.
Yes, indeed, but I love those veggies.
Looking now at our featured game this evening, the Phoenix Suns have a close one on their hands.
They're pulling out all the stops, refusing to back down, getting themselves to the line. They've got that defense frustrated.
You know what impresses me? That the refs. And that concludes halftime. Now time to send it over.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
On the court for the Suns, Grant is out there with Paolo Banchero. Then it's Fred VanVleet, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Beal in at the shooting guard. VanVleet against Garland. Here's Edwards, and Grant sends it back.
Well, twice on the pipes, Jeremy Grant says, no, sir.
Edwards inside. He's covered by Grant. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
Grant outside. Back to Van Vliet. To the middle. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Beal. A three-pointer is right on target. Beal's got 8 points.
Don't you love the confidence of Bradley Beal? In rhythm, in the catch-and-shoot game, so good.
Outside Edwards. Good ball movement here by Miami. Bounce pass from Garland. Up top Edwards. He's covered by Beal. Here's Ware. From outside, off the mark.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
And Beal kicks to Grant. There's the three. Another three for Phoenix.
Well, Grant is going to have to expand his range. And how about the confidence on that jumper?
Edwards with it. 24 points for him. Beal with the block, and he gets it back. Count that bucket. Edwards got 26 points. Phoenix has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Banchero kicks to Grant. No good from outside. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Heat. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. Garland with the bucket.
And one of the stories of the second half has been all of those second chance points. I mean, they have been terrific on the offensive backboard.
And Jokic slams it in.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. There's a screen. To the inside. Here's Edey. Phoenix grabs the miss. Grant outside. To the middle. Here's Jokic. And Jokic will just torch you inside.
80% shooting to start the third. 4 for 5.
Pass to Ware. Back to Garland. Inside. Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
And boy, when Hunter's aggressive, good things seem to happen for him and his team.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And Miami making a change here. Joe's checked in, and the Suns also making a change. Olynyk's checked in. Beal with a screen for Olynyk. Outside, Beal. Trying to find Jokic, gets it to him. Olynyk finds Beal. It's deflected.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
Hunter with a screen on Van Vliet. There's Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
A moment to check out the numbers for Fred Van Vliet. Coming off a terrific season. And he ended up in the top 15 in steals as well. Some of the quickest hands in the league.
And his floor awareness was impeccable last season. As you mentioned, top 10 in assists. Just does a great job of getting everyone involved. Jokic with a screen on Garland. And they recover it. Olynyk in the corner. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Olynyk's got 5.
Boy, you see Olynyk just ready to attack off the pass. Nice catch and shoot.
To the paint. Here's Joe. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Banchero kicks to Van Vliet. Stolen by Garland. And now the fast break. Garland with the ball.
Wow, showing the ability to create for himself and others. Darius Garland, good court awareness.
Banchero outside. Bounce pass from Olynyk. Beal from long range. Rebound by the Heat. Ware's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Garland. They set the pick. Takes a three. They get it back. Edey. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for the Heat.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
Well, I also noticed, guys, how much they move the ball in this one. Selfless, willing to pass the ball to a teammate with a better look.
The Suns making a switch here. Sharp's checked in. It's deflected. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. Here are the top distributors from last season. These guys always seem to find the open man. Jokic is third.
Very few guys pass the ball better than he did. I mean, he didn't just have eyes in the back of his head. It's almost as if he had them on both sides, too.
A different look for Miami. Brown comes in for Edey, and Black's subbed in for Garland. And it's Brown missing. The Suns have gone 6 of 10 from the field in the third quarter. Van Vliet outside. Here's Jokic. Pass to Olynyk. 5 to shoot. Now Van Vliet. A putback. Jokic on the follow. Jokic has got 19 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Here's Brown. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Here's Sharp. And Ware pulls it down. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Black, covered by Van Vliet. And the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. A great opportunity for a three-point play. Goga Bitadze's checked in for the Heat. The Heat have gone 7 of 11 from the line.
And up around 82% as a team a season ago. So they know how to make the most of those opportunities.
Van Vliet passes to Jokic. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
Assist goes to
Van Vliet's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Black. He's got 6. Pass to Joe. Here's Bitadze. Jokic defending. Bitadze the pass to Joe. Here's Black. And again, it's the Heat missing. The Suns have gone 8 of 14 on their shot attempts here in the third. Some pretty nice work. Here's Sharp. Screen by Olynyk. Sharp, the pass to Jokic. Front pass the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Pass to Bitadze. Brown inside the line. It's good from the top of the key. Brown's got 10 points in the game.
You simply must stay attached to Jaylen Brown in a catch-and-shoot situation so dangerous.
Jokic finds Banchero. Olynyk with it. Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 16.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
And we'll have a timeout called by Erik Spoelstra. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
Attention fans, now on the court is your hype squad. Get loud and let them hear it. If you want a t-shirt.
Edwards, he's checked in for Isaiah Joe. And the Suns also making a change. Portis, he's checked in for Olynyk. Hunter against Portis. And they double up Brown to the right side. Pass to Black. Shot clock at 6. Edwards dishes to Brown. Miami no good on that time either. And so Van Vliet will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. They lead by 1. Back to Sharp. Now Banchero. Phoenix needs to get off a shot. Brown the pass to Hunter. And it's Hunter with the jam.
Jaylen Brown has improved as a setup guy. That pass was on time and on target.
Sharp against Edwards. Banchero is screen for Sharp. Another 3 for Phoenix. As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Here's Black. He's got 6. Pass to Brown. At the elbow, Edwards. Hunter, a 3. Sinks the triple. Hunter's got 7 points in the game.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Edwards with the block.
Great defensive play by Anthony Edwards, engaged on that end of the floor right now.
And the Suns making a change here. Grant's checked in. 1:44 left in the third. Just 5 on the clock. 11 feet away. Van Vliet can't get it to go. The Heat with the lead. Hunter on the wing. Misses the 3.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Van Vliet. Grant with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Sharp with a screen on Brown. Back to Van Vliet. That's tipped.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Back the pass to Bitadze. There's 45 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. And here's Edwards from the arc. Hits it from three-point range. Now it's a 4-point Miami lead. Here's Banchero. From Rookie of the Year in 2023 to an All-Star Greg in 2024. Paolo Banchero.
And Kevin, that really says it all, doesn't it? Few players hit the ground running like Banchero has. Becoming an elite competitor, people fear almost instantly.
Beal's checked in for Fred Van Vliet.
And a big man who can do a little bit of everything. Banchero's future is certainly bright.
So it's Miami now. 4-point game. Black kicks to Edwards. Edwards making a statement.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Left side, Beal. To halt the run. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The third quarter comes to a close. Heat lead by 6. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA. And we see it right there on display.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. They've got Darius Garland. He's out there with Anthony Edwards. Edey out there with Jaylen Brown. And it's Ware in at the 4 spot. That's the group on the 4 for Miami. Here's Grant. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ware's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Garland kicks to Ware. Garland against Olynyk. Brown. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Brown's got the lead up to 8 now for the Heat.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Grant on the wing. He's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last.
A split second late, but almost came up with a steal there.
Absolutely appreciate the effort, though. He really went after it. So close.
Fred VanVleet is checked in for Curry. VanVleet can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 8. Has to wear. Edwards against Beal. Olynyk with the steal. Outside Beal. It's Portis atop the key. And again, it's the Suns missing. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for Miami. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong, allowing no baskets. Garland against VanVleet. Garland kicks to Brown. They get it again. Here's Ware. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. VanVleet with it. Garland picks him up. And he hits it and gets hacked on the play. A three-point possibility if he can convert the free throw.
Well, don't let the diminutive size fool you. Fred VanVleet is a strong finisher, and he loves to score it.
Jokic, he's checked in for Phoenix. Down low, here's Edwards. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. Suns trail by 5. VanVleet outside. Now, here's Jokic. Defense right on him. The shot by Beal, no good.
Talk about hurting your team. I mean, you just can't get anything to go out there.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Olynyk sets a screen for VanVleet. Jokic kicks to Beal. Shoots over Brown. And there's Bradley Beal on the assist by Jokic. Jokic has got 4 assists now tonight. And timeout is called by Erik Spoelstra. He knows every possession is critical now. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Erik Spoelstra address the team. Now, he emphasized it's anybody's game right now. He told his guys to focus on finishing the task at hand and not to get distracted. He wants them to go out there and play with authority. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Grant against Brown. Pass to Edey. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, this is where you see Jaylen Brown has evolved as a playmaker for his teammates. That's a pretty pass.
Now, here's Jokic. Back to Beal. Got a piece of it. VanVleet against Garland. Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. Oh, here's Edwards. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That went on Olynyk.
Hard work pays off right there. Anthony Edwards finds himself in the paint and draws contact.
And Edwards drops them both. And it's the Suns with the ball. So far in the fourth quarter, they've allowed just 6 points. Pass to Olynyk. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Jokic finds Olynyk. And they'll get another chance. Olynyk, a screen on Brown. With the fadeaway. No good from Grant.
And they continue to control the glass.
Beal against Edwards. Pass to Brown. Shoots the 3. Connects from 3-point range. Brown's got the lead up to 10 now for Miami.
That 3-point shooting sets up every aspect of Jaylen Brown's game. What a pretty shot.
And here's Jokic. They need this. And Jokic slams it in.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Has to Ware. Outside Garland. Elbow shot. Again, the Heat good for 2.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Suns trail by 10. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Grant for 3. Edey with the rebound. Edey's got 8 rebounds in this game. Brown outside. Rebound by Olynyk. Olynyk's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. Pass to Grant. Suns moving the ball around. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Deflects the pass. To the paint. Beal against Brown. And that's a foul. Called on Bradley Beal. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Paolo Banchero's checked in for Phoenix.
Team foul. Substitution for the Suns. Number 1.
Miami leading by 10. Pass to Edey. Here is Edwards. The muscle from Edwards.
Strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Jokic a screen. Plays it up and banks it in. Van Vliet's got 5 points now this quarter.
Well, this is Fred VanVleet doing work. Efficiency and productivity.
Pass to Edwards. A fadeaway. Bank shot. No good.
I think this is a spot he has got to become more consistent from if you want to command the defender's respect.
And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. And Miami making a change here. Hunter's checked in.
DeAndre Hunter.
Edwards against Beal. For 3, Van Vliet. That's good. And so Beal with the assist. Beal's got 3 assists tonight. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Miami. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hunter sets a screen for Edwards. Shoots over Beal. Phoenix grabs the miss. Jokic on top. Edwards defending. No good from Grant. The Heat leading by 7. Garland finds Edwards.
Now at the line, Anthony Edwards.
And that one misses.
And what you love about Edwards is how intense he is. Guy plays hard every minute he's on the floor.
Suns trail by 8. Van Vliet outside. At the elbow, Jokic. Banchero outside. Pass to Van Vliet. Shot clock at 3. Miami grabs the miss. Hunter's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Edwards with it. Here's where he's covered by Grant. For 3, Edwards. Phoenix grabs the miss. Banchero's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
A key rebound there, but they can do a little better on the glass here down the stretch.
Garland against Van Vliet. Up top, Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. Garland with the bucket. And the Heat lead by 10.
He's been a different guy here in the second half. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And he wants to see some changes out there right away and right now. And the Suns making a change here. Portis is checked in. Garland against Van Vliet to the left side wing. Here's Jokic, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
How about absorbing the punishment and still complete the play? That's a great finish by Jokic.
Free throw, good. Jokic. The Heat leading by 7. And here is Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
Outside Portis, pass to Banchero. Just 5 to shoot. Beal from long range gets the three-point of the fall.
You're talking about one of the sweetest shooting guards in the entire NBA. Bradley Beal from deep. Yes, sir.
Good ball movement here by Miami. Edwards shooting fearlessly from the arc.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Jokic passes to Portis, and he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
Inside, Edwards. Inside, Edwards finishes strong.
Boy, Edwards so good in close. This guy has got touch and strength, everything you could ask for.
Beal with a screen on Garland. Jokic against Hunter. Jokic kicks to Beal. And it's off from three-point range. Miami's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter.
And now as the clock ticks down, this is going to end up as a solid victory here for the Heat.
The biggest factor tonight had to be their great shooting. They shot much better than the other two.
Yeah, they were working hard on both sides of the floor, but that sky-high field goal percentage, plus the pressure defense to force the other team into a lot of misses. Love the effort tonight.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
And bragging rights between these teams were on the line today, and they put in some very good work to earn them.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Anthony Edwards.
What a relentless scoring night for this guy. In attack mode all evening.
Van Vliet, right side. And it's blocked. So Miami takes this one by a big margin. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, it never...